Hello and welcome to Ruinarch. We're back and we're gonna be playing a little bit more of a big old 6-region map. This time we have just an entire grassland to work with and one snowy area holding elves. We got elves split diagonally intersected with 2 human empires in these 4 regions right here, which means we have 2 full regions over here to play around with. We're probably gonna stick ourselves over here in this corner because you stick yourself in the corner. There is no reason to come here. There's 2 caves that they could maybe explore, but there's no big old ruin over here for them to maybe want to explore. And no matter what, we're going to be right next to a village. We can at least tuck ourselves away as far as possible. Now, what we're going to do, I don't know, because we just did a lot of puppeteering, and that was a lot of fun, kind of epic, but it also took several hours to finish, and maybe a different speed would be necessary. And I kind of want to go with the Lich, because the Lich, with his abilities of having access to all of the spirits as opposed to just the one singular spirit of the Puppet Master, which with the Puppet Master, I didn't do a lot of my spells were geared for killing and self-defense in case I got too happy and the angels wanted to come after me. He has other crazy stuff he can do, like landmines and the ability to scream people and they'll just run away. Walling people inside their house is something else you can do, which is a lot of fun, and this one doesn't even increase threat. And then just straight up meteors, but that was a little bit heavy-handed, and I wanted to do some more screwy stuff, because you can always splash water people while you're trying to cult them up, and they're like, oh, I'm slightly damned, that makes me want to be evil. But anyway, I thought about doing the Lich and doing the Plague thing with him, because he also has access to lycanthropy, but I was like, yeah, we also did, I kind of have Necromancer playthrough, due to the Necronomicon spawning on the map, and it's like, you know what, I haven't done a lot of heavy-handed ravaging in a while, so maybe we just take a break, do us, go and play with the villagers. What are we gonna do? Raise the dead? Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna do a let's see. Do I want to do a meddler? No, maybe not. You can do a lot. You can do a whole hell of a lot with this guy, but I don't really know what I want to go with. Obviously his whole deal is being super crazy heavy-handed with the spells and stuff. Well, let's see. What would be most powerful to use with the least amount of threat? Most rewards. Let's see. An electric storm. A series of electric strikes onto a target area, dealing electric damage to anything they hit. That sounds pretty good. Ball lightning, electric damage to anything in its path is pretty good. Just kind of some fire and forget stuff, but I'm feeling more like a fire and brimstone situation. I think I want a heat wave, but the majority of this land is going to be grasslands, but you know, doesn't even fit people inside structures. We can destroy their food source. They might resort to cannibalism. That's something fun. I think we'll keep that. Keep the blizzard because we can cast it anywhere, and I think it's especially effective in the snow when they're already really cold outside. Earth makes people disoriented and deals damage to all objects inside, and if we get lucky enough to spawn with something really big that can only be awoken by an earthquake, we'll have it. And I think, I don't know, I keep getting calls from the electric storm or the wind blast. We got a poison cloud. Let's go with a fireball because you can make those things detonate outward. And I don't know if you can do that with brimstones. Actually, yeah, you can. Do I have electric damage? I only have lightning. Let's do, you know what, I changed my mind. Let's go with ball lightning because I've never made with it before. These makes people afraid of fire. That would be pretty cool, and the cow whenever they get close to a fire, they might be just useless. Hot-headed, maybe not. Paralysis, maybe. Cowardice, run away from combat. Keep that. We got plenty of demons to choose from to keep our stuff on that. We got the kennel and the eye for even more control of people. Prison, just to be insane and mean. And I don't have a plague, so I guess we're just going to have the meddler, just in case we want to do anything like that. And raising the dead after we throw tons of people into the grinder could be a lot of fun as well, but the ability to seize villagers is pretty important sometimes. Actually, do I have a defiler active? We don't even have the ability to make a cult, so we'll just use the eye in conjunction with the meddler to start wars if at all possible. But I think this is our deal. It's going to be really heavy-handed in how we approach things. Only 47 villagers this time around. That makes things a little bit easier for us. We'll get the ball spinning, as it were. Ton of health potions in this cave. That's going to attract people. We got an incubus. We got incubi all around us. What? What is this weird spawning? Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and get our buildings down. Meddler, we're not really that important. The kennel. The kennel is the big deal. We want the kennel up as fast as possible. because our deal is going to be monsters. Monsters are going to be our friend. We don't really need an eye here. We can throw a prison here. I mean, why not? They have to deal with the incubi on the way back. The meddler, similarly, we don't really care about where it goes. We'll just throw it here because why not? And let's just throw an eye somewhere. Ooh, is that a golem? Do we have the lightning to wake golems up? We do. Might be going to do something with that. We can breed chickens. That could be something fun to do. I don't think anything will come from it. We can do trolls, reenact some weird movie scene if all possible. I don't think we can breed rats. Yeah, we can't even scheme them. I don't know. Is it because they're just asleep? I might have to screw around with that and see if you can actually like make rats do things. Because that sounds like a lot of fun. Trolls living in a cave. Not really that big a deal. Looking for other. We have just like golems. It's a really weird map. Why are there so many like golems around? Like all over the place. Did like an ancient civilization build them? Is that what we're gonna go with? We got kobolds down. Giant spiders. I like the idea of using a worm. Ooh, a wisp. What does this thing do? Breed behavior. I don't know. What does an earthen wisp do? I don't know if I've ever even seen this before. Earthen wisp. Crap. Misclicks. The bane of my existence. Man, I have no idea what it's about, so I think I have to like seize it and take it back home. And we learned a fancy trick about just doing this because we finally decided we were going to use our brains. We can't put them. We can't breed them. Or is this our breeder? Yeah, this is our breeder. There we go. So we'll breed 3 of these. Let's go take a gander back at this rat man. It's nighttime. They might be awake. So we can make them scheme, and we can make rat men leave their faction. How the hell would we do that? I guess we can give them a dark blessing and empower them? Try? You can't make me. Okay, here's the fun question. Does he still get the blessings and such for me trying to do that? He does not. What a shame. That would have been a lot of fun. Fire Wisp. Are we just going to do like straight up elemental stuff? That could be fun as well. I think we're going to try it. Seize the monster. We're going to bring it over here towards us and stow it away. I wish I understood what these wisps are going to be doing though. I guess we can go throw them out there and see. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from getting a little bit creative. We could just start breeding more spiders. I always enjoy a good spider breeding. Let's just go ahead and throw these down. And they are roaming and going to the outskirts. I have no idea what they're doing. I really and truly do not know. They might just kind of be there. Let's see. Race Wisp. Yeah, thanks. I don't know if I would have figured that one out on my own. Oh well, you know what? Maybe we... Ooh, hold on. Can we use these in conjunction with any abilities? Maybe. We're going to throw a poison cloud down there. They're arresting wisp. We're going to throw another poison cloud down there. And then we're just going to go... What? Holy shit! I didn't do that. I did not take responsibility for that one. Wow! What happened? What happened? That is nuts. We're gonna make you pyrophobic and a coward. That's... Holy shit! So I put a poison cloud down. I didn't see any fire. But that shit definitely detonated. Wow, did the wisp do that? What is your damage? What are you so pissed off for? Apprehending criminal? No, I don't. It's you. Wolf is pissed off. Berserked because... I don't know, but keep it up. You got me in the upper 200s. Or, excuse me, the lower 200s. We're working our way to the uppers, though. Why are you insane? Panic, berserk, fire? Because of tables? Is because I gave him the pyrophobia? What's going on with you? My entire body is soaked in water and I haven't had fun recently. Therefore, I must assault all around me. Wow, okay. Well, apparently that's all it takes to cause someone to snap utterly. Bit heavy-handed, but holy shit, you can't argue with the results, can you? You also can't argue with a swarm of locusts eating all the food locally, so they're going to be forced to hunt like giant spiders and stuff. That's a lot of fun. Wish I had a way to like reducing my threat as well. Damn, the poison cloud caught like is a whole 8. Landmines though, landmines don't cost basically anything, so we're just gonna kind of put those down next to a bed, because we're not nice. Tornadoes are a whole 16 high amount of wind damage to everything it touches. Succubus. Did they pull it off? Because the succubus will go to your house to sexy you up, and that kills you. Good job, lady. Hope you had fun. Now they just see what they do is they take the form of a villager, not to me, obviously, down here in the corners, but yeah, totally masquerading as Bathilda, who I think if Bathilda sees them, gets super pissy and is like, aha, monster, and, you know, does the whole attack them thing. Let's pull back over here to our monsters real quick. Actually, are there more like wisp? If there's not, I'm gonna do something. Oh, and the sad thing is you can't like breed succubi or succubes or whatever, I don't know, to go and attack people and do that, to like sex up a whole town to death, because all they do is make people sad. And then they immediately die. So you can't do anything super strange and R-rated like that. I can still breed chickens. That's always an option for me. Kobolds, worms. I think I'm going to go with worms. Worms have a thing where they look like graboids for starters, which is very near and dear to my heart. But they also have the fancy ability of basically being a tower defense turret. And I can just kind of breed them to wall off my entire settlement and everything nearby from being assaulted, which would be a whole lot of fun. I built a prison, but I don't have any way to seize people. I just thought of that. I didn't think that one through, did I? Oh well, I still got it. I don't have plagues either, so it doesn't really matter. We have it there for decoration. That's what we're going to tell ourselves. What else do we have for buildings? We got everything else. We can throw an eye down somewhere. I will go to... There ain't a whole hell of a lot of good spots for it. Rats, are they all dead? Man, I didn't get anything like a chance to play with the rats. I really would like to do something with the rats to, I don't know, do something crazy. We'll figure out something, I guess. We're going to go ahead and start raising dead. Especially important to me that we can raise dead, because I'm pretty sure more than once I'm going to overstep my boundaries and get angels sicked on me. And I gotta have a decent defensive line for when that inevitably happens. Succubus coming into town as pink hair. Taylor, I think, maybe? We're starting rumors that people poison tables. People really do not like Wolf. And there's Faye. Oh, that's interesting. I think that Succubus is about to get herself killed. We can do something extra fun while we're here with this, though. Boop. That's the entire house down. The landmine's still there. The Succubus is gone. I kind of was hoping that we'd get, like, detonate the landmine while it was nearby, but no dice there. We'll make ourselves feel better with an earthquake, though. As long as we get a deep concentration of the folk. There we go. Just shake it up. Hurt everything. Knock people down. It's not as dramatic as I wanted to be. Let's go ahead. Ooh. Let's go ahead and stick a few demons on them as well. Let's see. We can get a gluttony demon and a sloth demon to defend ourselves. Let's go ahead and take pride, greed, and wrath out for a spin and see how they go about handling the situation here. Because demons are really not that strong. They're not weak, you see, but they're also not the overpowered crazy things that you would kind of hope they would end up being. But if there are a lot of them, we can get something done, especially if you keep raising the dead underneath them to help out your forces. But then again, my forces seem to be more interested in heading back to us. We're going to start just depopulating stuff very in an over-the-top manner, because that's just kind of the deal I've got going with myself right now. Having a lot of fun just trying that out. We can also just piss monsters off and force them to start attacking people. That could be fun. How can we do that? What would be the closest one to do that with? The Earthen Wisp. Cannot agitate. I really think they're like bombs or something, judging from what I saw earlier. Maybe, maybe not. It's hard to say for sure. The Kobold here, that would have been a fun one to grab. But whatever, we got them. Looks like our demons are being taken down slowly. Oof. Oh well. Let's go ahead and drop some fire wisp off in these people's houses. Or like in here, I guess? Maybe. And then what do? Do I just drop like a poison thing on them? What happens if I do that? I just go poison. Nothing currently. Oh well. Landmines. You can put the landmines in someone's door. Guarantee they hit with something. I was going to do it when they hit beds because that just seems especially mean, but you know, whatever. Poison cloud, at least it's throwing poison all over the place, spreading that around. Let's see. Angels of Shadow dropped their quest because people are incapacitated. Look at that. The demons got to work here, didn't they? Good job, Ball and friends. Unsummon. We can pull them up next time to get them to work on another region. And just like that. They killed all the Ratmen, so they all got killed. Maybe I could... It follows me. Oh, it's... ooh. Okay, so. Good and the bad. If I were to use the Necronomicon, we don't have a way of making the undead work for us. We can't cultify the guy and then have him get up and decide he wants to come hang out. That's not how that works. So we would have a creature of enormous power working against us. So maybe we might not fiddle with the book this time, which honestly we just did. I don't think we're going to be able to top the book fiddling we did the first time. We'll see. Let's get some worms. Actually, yeah, we'll start breeding them. That's fine. Now, what I want us to see is what's going on over here in this village. There are fire wisps nearby. Did it blow up? Something weird happened there. Well, we got like a whole party going on here. Looks like they're heading into this region. I don't know what they want to get over here. More power to them, though. I think what we are going to start getting a little more heavy-handed in this area. Here's a tornado. Have fun. And I really wish I could control the direction that it goes in. It's fine that it can't. There's the Ent. The Ent got pissed off and started attacking people. Not really what I was going to go for, but that's fine as well. Let's go ahead and get these locusts there. They will eat all the food in the snowy area, pissing everybody off, I'm sure. There's a ball of lightning that we have not used before. We'll throw that... What the fuck? Unconscious, restrained, prisoner, tired, frozen, fire prone. Okay, not really what I thought was going to happen there. That's fine. I'm okay with those weird circumstances. We're going to throw a landmine there. But we are going to do something to these people. What will it be? Again, I haven't used the ball lightning yet, so I'm kind of thinking that right there. Zip zap. Just standing in terror, apparently. Oh, that was it? Huh. Oh, maybe if they were standing in water, I guess. That's a bit of a letdown, honestly. What's our threat at? 62. And this is kind of the reason I don't pick Ravager that often. It's, not that it's... I wouldn't call it weak. I would call it, lacking in variety and different tasks. Like, okay, I have all these dead working for me, right? If I right-click them, all I get is Seize Monster. So I could breed skeletons, and just think about that for a second. But I can't use the skeletons that I've rose from the dead to do anything except just kind of work for me, or like drop them into places, which... it's fine, I guess, but the only thing they do is snatch people. It defends the nearest demonic structure, which is neat. You can instruct the snatch character and bring them to a specific character, but I do not have the snatch ability. That is something that I have on the, the Lich. They work far better with him. But it's just really cool to raise dead. Plus, I'm really still, I'm scared of Angel still, because it is it's very easy to get carried away in that regard. And what do I want to do now? This place is still completely calling with monsters that eventually will probably pull people into here. The trolls, are the trolls slaughtered? What? Oh no, no, no. I thought they had been killed already, and that would have been really sad. Who is this, and why are they in a cave passed out? What's your deal? What? Man, this elven culture is mean as shit. Just like, we don't like people oh no, I know what happened. I bet it was a rat. A rat kidnapped him and was gonna eat him. And, or something kidnapped him and was gonna eat him, I bet. Maybe this guy. Unless he's restrained. Now the rat's a prisoner too. I think we're just gonna leave this village alone because rats are plague reservoirs, which means they're plagued up. But they get spread out all over the place and not separate from the abilities, or from the side effects of said plague. This plague is based around consumption rate, spreads to everything except undead. It gives depression, it makes you sad. And when you die, you turn into ghost. And it can just give you a stroke randomly. Well, that's fun. I guess we're just going to leave him here and hope things work out for the better. We will go ahead and locust swarm their food supply, though. Screw you. Become cannibals, go hunting, do something productive. No hunter-gather... Well, oh, excuse me, only hunter-gatherers here. Everything else must be taken care of, destroyed. Cast to ashes. Go get all the food. There we are. Didn't scare anybody, but that's not the point. Any more landmines? No, we're still recharging on landmines. We got a bolt of lightning. We got earthquakes. We can do the old poison cloud and brimstone, but that's a total of 13. Or we can just use a meteor for basically the same effect. I think we're still going to do it though. Let's do it like this. And then we brimstone the area? Will that set that off? No, I guess not. Bam. Meteor. There we go. Spell combinations make the world go around. Now we got people pissed off now. What's your deal? In combat, berserked because there's everything's wrong with them. They are especially spooked. I don't know why. I guess because they saw a meteor and a bomb and everything else. And that's a nice way to get yourself some mana, just scaring the piss out of everybody with supernatural, like overtly supernatural, terrible things happening. Afflict, there you go. Alright, so we got that going on. I really hope at some point, did I do this? Oh, this was the farm. Never mind. Excuse me, obviously. Okay, what are you doing in the city center? Are you just... Somewhat interact with this rat man. Help him. Do something with him. I wish I could pick him up and toss him into someone's house. That'd be a lot of fun. I don't even think you can do that with any of the abilities you have by default anyway. Rat men are like weird. They're in villages, but you can't breed them or really interact with them in super meaningful ways. It's very strange. I don't know what the deal is there. I do know that I have plenty of worms. If I get enough worms, I could theoretically box somebody into their own house. Not really even using intel either. Not that there's a lot to use it on. There are people here that are alive? Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Wolf? Are you the who I think you are? Yeah, you're the insane coward. He lived because he ran out of town. Ugh. Oh, crap. That was protected. Even in death, I can't touch someone who's been protected. I can take the ones that ain't. Raise them from the dead. Faye. Faye, are you in there? Or did I already pull you out? Faye. Nope, let me just get you up there. Uh-oh. Faye, please. That almost worked. My lightning bolts are got a little bit more juice on them than I thought. Oh well, they're gonna go rebury Faye. Very nice of them. Hopefully they, I don't know, trip and fall in the grave themselves. That'd be kind of funny. Raise the dead. Get them going. I mean, I could, like, build a forward area, like, put a prison really close by, but there's no real reason to do that unless there's, like, you know, I'm trying to keep them alive and there's a bunch of incubi in the way. I don't really care that much about any of that. We're going to breed more worm. How many do we have at this point? 7? 7's fine. I mean, they're not going to run anywhere. They're stationary tower creatures, so that's nothing special. I'll do some more with the wisp in a little bit. I'm trying to think of how I want to kill these individual villages. That one was a full-on demonic invasion. We can do another one of those. We're already recharged. It's just, it's going to take a lot of mana to do that. We can just populate a local cave full of goodies with worms. That'd be kind of fun. What kind of weird way can we do this? We could put a treasure, or take a cave that's full of treasure, that they have to go mine and go into for stuff. And just make it really dangerous. Now that could be fun. None of these caves really speak to me in that way, though. So what if we go to this village up here? I'm assuming you're still populated. Okay, we're still populated in this village. Got the golem over here. What is this, a prison? We can just make the prison a terrible place to be. There's a mage tower. I don't know if this is the default one. It must be one that the game spawned in and not like one they built. I don't know if they can build towers. I know they can build mage quarters. This is probably going to be like, I don't know, like an inn or mage quarters or whatever. Did we blow up someone's houses? Yeah, we blew up houses here. So much going on already. Barracks. I don't really know the point of the barracks. Where's the tavern? Do we have one? Do they have a tavern? Is that what this is? I'm kind of getting the feeling that that might be what that is. So let's go ahead and when night falls, we will take all of these worms that we have made and actually, what are you going to go do? Or are we just moving stuff around? Got it. When night falls, we will go ahead and drop all the worms that we have currently working over here. And we're doing that because of the radius around them. We'll keep them from immediately seeing all the worms that we are dropping down. We'll do it like that. That should be all of them, right? Yeah, that's all the worms. So when they come to build this, they will get shot to hell by the worms, who I believe all do poison damage. Yeah, they all do poison damage. Hopefully we don't have any like anti-poison once it's working for the enemy. That wouldn't be too fun. What would be fun is doing some more earthen ability stuff, but I still don't really super understand what they do. That's fine. You know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish off this village with, let's go ahead and go get down our defensive demons, actually. Sloth will defend us, and Gluttony will also defend us, which leaves these three down here. And I think we're just going to go ahead and send them after this village right here in their sleep. Just send all three here, and whenever they're done in the area, I will unsummon them and bring them back home. Check this guy out while they're working. Looks like he is blessed and protected from me. It must be... I don't know, never mind. Raise the dead. Wolf constantly running from them. I don't even know if they're going to be able to take him down. Eventually he might get too tired and pass out. I don't know. Looks like the demons are quite fast, actually. Uh-oh. We have people arriving in Illyris and in the place just above that. Several people, actually. We're back up into the 30s. Could have sworn we were like down below that for a little while. Oh well. Oh, have you managed to get him yet? Did you chase him into another area? Is he homeless now? I have no idea where he went. I'm pretty sure he didn't get killed. Relatively sure. But I don't know if I can put money on that. We'll just leave you here. He'll leave you here. If he shows up again in the town, that'll be a thing. I really don't think that's going to happen, though. Oh, we have these people exploring. Ooh, interesting. What can we do to people that are in a cave, actually? You know what, we're going to pause for this, because I don't want to squander this opportunity. What do we do to people that are in a monster lair? There are several ways out. They're all backed into this one corner, though, so I think we can throw a mine there. Put a landmine here, and just, you know, be hopeful. Because there is a health potion there. And then then what do? We can put a poison cloud in here. But will that even affect them? Would ball lightning affect them? That's it's potentially a lot of damage if it decides to wander in their direction. And it's only 5 threat. How much mana is it? 5 there. We're still like in the 80s. Alright. We'll do it. We'll ball lightning, which runs them. This one's going a lot farther than last time. Landmine hit them, blew up the entire surrounding area. That's a lot of fun. Why is it going so far this time but not last time? Last time it just kind of petered out immediately. Very strange. Maybe it hit an electric master? Who knows? They're just skirting right around it, aren't they? That's, that there is interesting. Gonna have to note that. Demons just kind of have this village taken over for now. That's fine. I don't know if there's anything else I could do here anyway. There's the succubus. They gave it a proper burial. What nice people. Giant spiders have apparently taken out several people, leveraging the wild population. Let's go ahead and take these corpses that they're no longer going to be using. Use that to keep ourselves nice and protected. And we have rat people that are both thriving and... Hold on, who is this? Who is Horgigan? Oh, it's just another rat. Are you guys hostile with me? Hold on. Yeah, they're hostile. I don't know why it's got the purple like they're cultists, because they're definitely not. Maybe just because their icon is purple, who knows. But there are several dead people in this area. And I am not responsible for a lot of them. I'm just happy to see that the rats are finally thriving. Maybe it's something to do with the giant spiders being all up in the way. Who knows? Maybe they're eating spiders. What's your deal? Where are you going? He's going for a troll? That does not seem like the smartest decision. Trolls can be fun too. Abductors. Abduct villagers one at a time, where you summon them, and then it just eats them, which is real nice, real spooky. Oh, speaking of spooky things, I wonder what's happened over here with the worms. What the hell? This dude had the Ankh of Anubis? Wow, this the population really took a hit, didn't it? But not all of them are being respawned by the Ankh. Interesting. But this is an area of extreme just extreme in general, so I don't know what to say out there. I think this worm's still alive, actually. Oh, hey, cool. We actually still have a couple of living worms. Didn't expect that. What happens if I, like, revive him right out of your hands? Can I do that? But no, I cannot. But I can revive him as a later part. Going to carry more people. Might get worm aggroed? Yeah, there we go. Worm aggro. What happens after... Yep, dead. But there's the Ankh. Oh, I see. The Ankh is raising them, and the worms are immediately putting it down. The worms are actually doing a crap ton of damage. Way more than I thought they would do. Seize monster. If they're killed, I can't really do anything with them. But if I could, like, catch a ghost really quickly... Oh, they have Defender. Defends the area where it was summoned. If I wanted one of those, I could just, you know, bring out a whatchamacallit, go, like, get a golem up. Looks like they all know fire, though. Interesting. We got fear in this area. You know, hold on. Let's go home. Let's go home. And we're going to sacrifice this wisp. And I think we're going to try and catch a ghost. Pull our own Danny Phantom shenanigans if we can find where we put the damn place. It's over here in the corner, I think, tucked away. Now, we'll have to be really quick whenever it happens. We may pause to grab the ghost whenever it goes down. No dice. I wonder if, like, what the range on this actually is, because it looks pretty large, but at the same time, it obviously can't be that large. Shot. I could... Are you blessed? Yeah, blessed, vigilant, authoritative leader, drained, spent, and grief-stricken, all that. Constantly being shot by these dudes, but also constantly trying to go back and do something. Let's just ignite this potion. Oh yeah, I can just light stuff on fire. I totally forgot about that. How much threat does that generate? 6. Son of a bitch. Okay, well. And worm shoots. Not quite enough. He's going to go back one more time. Probably die right there. Or maybe not. Just going to ignite that as well. And going for food, I think. Do we need to ignite that too? I mean, Oh, we were so close to getting someone over there. I think I'm afraid to move this around too. Like it'd be cool to just kind of wiggling around the world, and every time there's a death, have things happen. But I do not think that is something we can do. We can raise the dead. There we are, and bring him back because we are really close to just being screw it and killing a man when he walks through here because I really want to capture one of these ghosts for myself. Your house is on fire. You want to do something about that? No? Alright. Just kind of weird. There you go. Next time you go home, you're gonna have a bad time. Sick of you. And you're avoiding death very carefully. New quest, exterminate cave. I don't even know what cave 94 is. That could be something really useful for a hot link, because then you can set up like ambushes or whatever. No, not ambush. Well, I guess technically ambushes, but you can turn a cave into an actual dungeon for these adventuring parties. Get a little bit of dungeon keeper into your Ruinarch. That could be a lot of fun. Hold on, is Illidan the last dude left? Okay, no, he's not. Oof, damn it, Uther. Right next to the mage tower, huh? Where the adventurers are. You would think the adventurer's first priority would be to clear out the worm den. Maybe I'm the weird one. I have my priorities misaligned, but if it were up to me, it would be the worm den. We're going to breed more worms too, because they worked out pretty well from the, how things seem over here. Right, hold on, and shoot. Yeah, there we go. Can't interact with that body, or I would just raise it so we'd have to go deeper in. Alright, terrified. There it is. Alright, there's his ghost. We can seize the ghost and be on our merry way. And then we'll have a defending ghost. Why is this so important to me? You may be asking yourself, because we could just do that. It's because the ghost has fire abilities. Are you serious? Huh. Clearing out demonic intrusion? Sir, you're gonna have a real bad time if you try and do this. I guess the incubus is immune to fire. A little bit upset, actually, because I thought I could just, breed the ghost. How's terrible? That makes Ankh a little bit less exciting. But hey, at least I have these people over here defending my honor. All these skeletons turning out to be a decent investment for the mistakes I'm making. Oh god, I wish there was a way to dynamically reduce your threat, because right now I'm not getting a lot done just because, well, I can't. I don't have the ability to generate interesting scenarios out of nothing. We got this earthen wisp. We'll put that there. That's fun, right? Who doesn't like a good old earthen wisp? I think we're also going to throw some worms into this area right here. I don't know why anyone would ever go in here, but there they are now. Another place is dangerous for people to live in. What if we were to just hit something with a meteor, though? Like force the angels to spawn? What's our biggest threat generator right here? Probably a tornado. We'll hit your house with a tornado. And let's see where the angels are. They're on the way. Let's unsummon our boys over here. Let's see. Unsummon. And unsummon. And Volek. We're also going to unsummon you. My game's kind of chugging on a little bit. That's weird. I don't think this is going to usually be anything that you would have to worry about. And we are having an absolute brawl versus all these angels with our undead working against them. We could summon our boys again. I don't need to do that. A ton of mana for taking down these angels from the look of it. Not something I expected to generate a ton of mana. I'm really happy about it. You, mister, could do something more proactive over here. Oh well. As long as the portal's not being destroyed, we don't really care. There's a lot of dead people. Wow. I wish I could do something with the angels. Obviously we can't breed them. They would never consent to working for us. They are vagrants, which is extremely interesting. Their only priority appears to be going to kill demons. Did she take down my entire force? Ugh. Alucard, go get them. Yeah. Why are you so exceptionally tough? What's your deal? Oh, like 3,000 health. That's pretty significant. But unfortunately for you, my threat's already maxed out, so I can just kind of hit you with lightning and feel no guilt at all. Bam. There we are. Was that enough to put you down? Not quite. We got another line of defense though. Can you do your damn job, sir? There we go. God. Took that long. Can't believe you. We can repair our portal very easily. 15. And that drops our threat all the way back down. However, now all of our defenses that we had for this exact purpose are down. Which, not great. I'm sure you can imagine. We can make some more worms and get those working for us. But, all that work we had, plus this dude right here is just like derpy as piss apparently. He just kind of let people wail on the tower for a little while before doing anything extremely productive. What can you do, I suppose? I think we need to go make ourselves feel a little bit better. All these worms over here. Where did his body go? How extremely cursed. Oh well, let's move on. Let's raise some more dead. We got plenty of dead to still raise. We can't raise him because of the pre-mentioned blessings that he has. There's so many people over here just exploring this tower. Are you in the same village? I can't imagine that they are. They can't still be there. They didn't spend the night in the wizard tower, did they? Well, I say that like it makes no sense. Nah, they're not. They're not from that village. This place might be depopulated now, actually. How sad. Let's go check out... No, the worm cave is still completely fine. These people are heading back home. We need more dead if we're going to fully utilize our spells and such to work and do more things. What if we get someone... What's with this kobold? Are you passed out? People are always like turning it around on kobolds. I could have sworn I just saw like combat. Okay, so everyone's piling into here. I think what we do, you know what, we're not going to be punks about it. We're going to go ahead and just let it ride. We will go ahead and throw a poison cloud and then immediately hit the whole area with a meteor. And good timing. There we go. That feels really nice. Oh, did we kill that person? Just tore him into elf meat. Ugh. Alright. You know what? I don't like... There you go. Now you can be afraid of monsters and elf meat and everything else. So many blessed people over here too. Damn. Alright, cool. So, that makes us feel a little bit better. We didn't really get anything out of it though, except for fear and spooking people. Really comboing it together would be the way to go, but it's so difficult to try and properly get that down. Let's put landmines in people's houses. That works pretty well. Get that going. And then we will increase the craziness of the monster cave over here. I think it's already been explored and cleared out. I can't imagine that it wasn't when it's being this close to, you know, right next to a town, a monster lair right there. But who knows? Maybe some other village will want to go check it out and they'll wander through it, get themselves killed, and maybe I can like frame somebody. The possibilities are pretty high for different things. In this area, yeah, this place is just completely cleared out. The fire wisps are able to live and roam in peace and relative peace. You guys should probably go work down here at the bottom near this. Just an idea. I don't know. Maybe we should do something with all these bodies. What are you? Oh, that's just a lamp. Never mind. I don't think we can do much with lamps. So, do we have our gluttonous homie back? Yeah, water damage. We're going to put you like right here on the portal. Gotta have them defending the portal. That is imperative. And I guess this is fine to have over here. Not really anything I'm doing with the meddler though. Maybe I should do more schemes. Schemy schemes. Let's see. Looks like whoever's going on over here is dead. We're gonna go ahead and raise them. And we'll raise this person as well. What's with all the corpses in this area? Don't know. And once we have enough energy, I think we're gonna try and add to them. casual 15 popping in right when we need it. Let's go ahead and get the demons cooking. There we are. Trace demons. Let's see what they can get pulled off. We got a death. I think we're going to get at least 2. I think we have a demon down, or about to have one down. Looks like we may have lost a boy. Was that ice? What the hell was that? Maybe that was a torch going out. Who knows? Oh no, all our demons are still fine. Demons are fine. 3 bodies. That's going to be more stuff to defend against the angels. This guy decided he wants to take down the rat man. That's not really what I brought you in for, but you do you, as long as you're doing something. It would have been nice if you would have caught the plague. Trying to arrest somebody? Are you trying to arrest a demon? Oh. Maybe I should have turned that off. Whoops. You are. You are straight up restrained prisoner. No, we're not doing that. Unsummon him. And I think we're going to get at least... Wow, they're doing pretty well, honestly. Then again, they are coming at us like one at a time. You shouldn't have left town. You shouldn't have left town. This is what happens when you like send your best warriors out to like go do whatever, you know, things that are not defending you. We're gonna start raising dead over time. Demons down. Most of the town. Dismantle is taken down. 14 left. We can reduce that number even more, I'm sure. Yeah, this place is done. Oh, it's activated, so I can't even move it anyway. So this is permanently just a cursed spot. We may have people eventually come in this direction to try and claim the poison flask, water flask, the bodies, the food, all that fun stuff. What's up with all the water flasks? Is that just to drink? Put out fires? Who knows? Ooh, a social party. Well, we can have fun with that, depending on how many people decide to show up. So they've rebuilt the tavern. Is this where we put the landmines? No? Maybe? I don't know. Is anyone showing up to this party? Come on. Come on. Put a landmine there at the front door. Well, I thought the party would be more bumping and jumping, but apparently the leader here doesn't have much of a substantial following of people or something. I don't know what's going on. What I do know is these houses are pretty close together. And I have enough mana to make things go boom. So, in the interest of making things exciting, we make things go boom. Oh, they slept right through it. Wow. Alright, well. Okay. What if I threw more poison down? Would you still? No, but it did detonate the poison cloud, take out the house, and poison the entire surrounding area. So, not a total loss. Ooh, they tried to go into the cave, and the worms are tearing down the cave. Jesus, what's happening over here? Is the fire wisp? Did someone with a torch walk in? Is it an empty house? Huh. Where's the house at? There has to be a house for the house to be empty, I believe. Maybe I have like just a deep misunderstanding about how these things work. We're going to leave him here because someone's going to want to see him and bury him eventually. But that means we are going to also want to go over here, grab some more worms, breed them, grab them, head back to the snow. I can't believe it actually is starting to work out with the monster cave. Not that I'm upset. Just surprised. There we are. Look, they're kissing. How cute. Love prevails. We're going to go over here. It looks like we're putting out a fire or something. We'll probably bring all these dead back in the middle of the night. But I think that is going to be it for now. Less of a spooky, scary epic than the last. Are they trying to like breed spiders? People after my own heart. I might save you guys for last just off of that one. But I think that, yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. Well, it's a kind of a busy day IRL over here. So we're going to have to put the brakes on this and finish it off next time, which I don't think will take too terribly long considering the 11 villagers that are remaining. We have to build up our force to hold off the angels whenever they start to appear, because I'm sure that's going to happen. when we go a little bit more heavy-handed on people, but then I think we'll be done. So stick around for that. But until then, I want you to take care, and I'll see you next time.